What's up, guys? Welcome to Farm Sim 2022. We are doing all the collectibles on Elmcreek. And yeah, let's get into this. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fast travel over to the vehicle dealer, which we've done. Then you're going to go inside here. Not there. You're going to go inside. And you're going to go to telehandlers. And what I did was I just grabbed this Macy Ferguson. Was it the Macy? I grabbed the Manitou. And I leased this Manitou. And what I did was I set this Manitou up just like that. So it's fully extended out. And I've got it right up against the wall there. You're going to want to lease this vehicle, because you're going to need it for 3 of the collectibles, which we're going to grab first. So you're going to climb up here and jump up onto the roof, and there's our first collectible right there. Right, so let's go get the other ones. So from here, we're going to go left. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to change settings here. So I've got the help menu up for you guys, just so you can see what I'm using. But anyways, we've got this one here, which you can see pretty easily. And you're just going to want to maneuver your telehandler around. We'll bring our boom down a little bit. We don't need it that high for this one. We're going to jump out, and we're going to climb up the boom. Grab that one. Awesome. Good. Now we're going to go grab the third one. And yeah, I drive around with the boom up. You shouldn't do this in real life. Right, so this one here, we've got quite a bit of a trip to go to, and we're going up by the livestock area. So I'm going to show you guys on the map right quick where we're going to go, so I can cut over to it once I get there. So we're just going to follow this main road all the way up here. Here's our livestock area. We're going to turn right up in here. And we've got this collection point right here. It's like a vegetable drop-off point. It's just a sell point, alright? That's all it is, but we're coming up here. Alright, so here we are at the farmer's market. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this guy up. Can we do this? I don't even know if we can do this from here. Normally I don't use a telehandler for this portion. But I think if we drive up like this, we want to get up onto that second roof there. And there is a way we can do this. We're going to try it without grabbing the ladder. We're going to grab the ladder, but we're going to try it without using the ladder. Man, we are fully extended. Okay. So, we're going to grab the ladder just in case. So if you come around here, you've got this ladder. And you want to pick it up like this. So you just click, and it'll automatically hold it. I've done this without using a ladder, but it wasn't easy. So we just jump up on our boom, and I'm going to hold down shift and run, and I'm going to try to time it to where we can just jump straight up onto that roof. Although shift doesn't seem to be working to sprint. Okay, that did not work. And we lost our ladder. Alright. I've done it before. It was a pain in the butt, so let's just try to do this the easy way. So we'll grab our ladder. We'll jump up on our boom. We'll come in. Oh, wait, no. Why did it let go of the ladder? It's not supposed to let go of the ladder. It is not supposed to let go of the ladder. That was messed up. I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. It's just not being nice. I know I've done it before. Right, so we're going to try to set the ladder up then, since the game's being weird with us. Oh, that's right, because the ladder won't stay in place. We have to time this. That's right. I try not to use the ladder. So anyways, we're going to put our ladder up here. Once we click, we're going to have to run up this ladder. Like that. Because the ladder just went down. Right, so then we come up here. Sorry that took so long. Jump up here, and our collectible's right up there. Cool. Got it. Great. So, from this point, you no longer need the telehandler. You can use it for a fourth one if you so choose. And, you know what, let's just go over there. Let's just go over there. We're going to return our telehandler. If you want to keep your telehandler, you're going to take it over here to the gas station. But I'm going to show you how to do it without going to the gas, or without using the telehandler. It's certainly doable with it, but I see no reason to use it, honestly. Where is my... There we go. So we're going to return that. Right, so we are currently at $1.4 million on medium difficulty. Medium difficulty. So, from there, from our vehicle purchase area, we are just going to make a mad dash over to the bakery. And right here at this drop-off point at the bakery, we are at 1656 by 1132. That's our coordinates. And there we go right there. We are going to swing around. We're going to stay on this side of the road. There's the toy store. And we've got this white building right up here. That's our next location. Right, so we've got this white building, and we can see our collectible right up there. So we're just going to use the provided ladders that they have. The platforming on this map sucks. I hate it. But you get a lot of money from doing this. Alright, so we're going to turn around. And we see this building here. These three houses. Those are our next locations. We're going to come over here, straight across. We're going to come in behind here. And there's one of our collectibles. Just like that. Sometimes you can hop those fences really easily. Sometimes you can't. So we're just going to do it the easy way. We're going to come around the front. We're going to come to this middle house here inside the sink. Yay. And then we're going to come over here. We got underneath this bathtub like that. And I think I missed one. There's a boat. Did I miss it? I don't think I did. I thought there was a boat back here, where there's one underneath the boat like this. Maybe it was just the bathtub. I'm going to make sure, just so you guys don't get confused. Or did we already get it behind the boat? Was this one the one behind the boat? There's so many of them that I forget. Yeah, okay. So the one behind the boat, the one in the sink, and the one in the bathtub. So we got all three of them. So that was boat. This house is in the sink. And then this house is the bathtub. Right. So we're going to follow this over. We got the convenience store right there, or the diner. Here we have the gas station. If you want to use your telehandler for the gas station, you're going to set it up to get that collectible right there. Okay? You don't have to use it. You can jump up on this air thing, the air pump, jump up on the roof, and then just jump over to the other roof. Like that. Grab that guy there. Boom. Done. Next one is going to be straight across over here. We're just going to jump down, and we're going to come to this little creek. Oh dear. We got the little creek. We got this shopping cart right here. Right in that shopping cart, there's one of our collectibles. We're going to follow this around. We're going to take this fence, and we're going to go. There's two of them here at the grocery store. So we're going to come around to the back side of the grocery store. We've got a collectible right up here. So we're going to grab the ladder, jump down, boom, got that collectible. Then we're going to follow it over here to this loading dock. Right there is our next one. And done. Cool. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to head north-ish. We've got this house that's right there. We're just going to cross the freeway. And we're going to head up over to that house? Yeah, it's that house. I'm second guessing myself. I'm like, wait, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. So we've got this house right here. We're just sprinting across. And we have a collectible that's in that flower pot. So we're going to come around the front end. Just like this. And we've got a piggy there. Right. So from here, you can follow this road or you can cut, but you can see it on the mini map right now. On the very northwest corner of my mini map, there is a bridge. That's the bridge we're going to. That is a covered bridge. We're just going to hit that guy up right quick. Pretty much we're going to get all the collectibles over on this side of the map. On the west side, that is. How you do this is completely up to you. This is just a route that I generally take. So we'll come up over here. We've got this covered bridge. If we go into this covered bridge, we've got a moo cow. So we get that guy. Then we're going to come around. We've got this river. We're just going to follow this river. And we're actually going to go over to the other side of it. Continuing to follow it. going to come right up in here where these bushes are. So we're going to come right here. And there's our collectible right there. Right, so from here, so we're way up over here now. We are going to grab, let's see, 1, 2, 3 collectibles over at the livestock auction. A few different ways you can do this as well, but we've got one right here that I like to collect just right off the get-go. Just jump, we grab them, cool, good, done. So that's one. Then we come over to this ladder. We're going to come down through these chutes. We're going to jump this one. Here's the second one. Then we're going to do a 180, go back through the chutes. Then we're going to come up this ladder and then follow these catwalks. Got that there. Turn. Make another turn. And we've got another collectible right there. Cool. Jump out of here. And we're going to head up over to the silo. So as you guys can see, a lot of these are really close together. But this way, we're done with our leased vehicles, so we don't need the leased vehicles anymore. If you want to get a car to run to these different places a little bit quicker, you're more than welcome to. I just sprint it. So there's one right up here. We can take this ladder and do that. Done. Right, so there's 2 or 3 at that red barn area. So we're going to go grab those right quick. So we got the red barn, and there's a white house, and there's like, well, I guess it's a white shed, and then we've got the white house here. So we're just going to go over to the house. And I've got a cat that wants to do the video with me. Hi, Harley. So you got the house. And then right over here underneath the porch, 2 of them. Let's grab that one, grab that one. Right, so from here, you've got decisions to make. I'm going to do things a little bit differently than what I normally would do. But we're going to come up right here. So to do that, we are just going to fast travel to the sawmill. And we're going to turn, head across the street. And we've got 2 more right here in this little clearing. So collect, collect. And then we're going to follow. You've got this little walking trail here, and it takes you to another little walking trail. This one here. We're just going to follow this one down towards the river. And right here on this bridge, we've got a collectible right there. So we'll grab that guy, just like so. Right, where do we want to go from here? So this is where things get a little interesting because you can go all over the place. We've got collectibles here, here, here. Like, they're everywhere, guys. What I like to do at this point in time is fast travel all the way over here. So you got field 56. We're going to come to the oil mill. Right? And we are going to back up. And we've got a horse right here on this table. Right? So that's kind of what you're looking at. Natural oils. If we looked, that's where we got our second collectible, was right there. Right, so we're going to take this and we're going to follow this road north. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 collectibles coming up. All over here at this area. So we'll grab the 2 hard ones first, I think, just to get them out of the way. So the first one is we have to climb up this thing. In order to do that, we come over here, get up on these stairs. Get up on these stairs. Stairs in this game are way more difficult than they need to be. Come through here. Then we're just going to jump up onto this conveyor. All the way up to the top. There's our collectible. So we'll grab that guy. And we'll jump back up onto the conveyor. And we are going to come down. And there is another collectible right over here. You can see it right there. So we're just going to drop down. And then we got that guy. Right. So from there, we've got this big tunnel with the container box. There's a collectible right there. We're going to 180 out of there. And we have a sell point right here. We're going to come up on this catwalk. Come on, maybe we'll come up on this catwalk. If it'll let us. There we go. And that's it for this little area. Then we're just going to cross the railroad tracks, continuing north. Or should we do the railroad tracks first? Well, you know what? We're going to go along the railroad tracks first. Should we? You know what? No, I lied. There's just so many different ways we can go. You just have to figure out what's best for you. We're going to continue going north. So I can see field 77, 78, 82, all that good stuff. We're following this little road to this sign because there is a collectible hidden in that sign. Right there. And then we're going to continue following this little road. And there is 3 silos. 1, 2, and 3. Right on the first one, we got 2 more piggies. We'll grab them. Great. And then if we turn, we got a water tower here. So we'll come up to the water tower. There's one right at the base of this water tower. Right there. Right, so you're at the water tower. If you look kind of northwest or west by northwest, You've got houses over there. That's where we're going to go. So the first spot that we're going to hit up is this like wood workshop. But it's that blue dot on the mini map. That's the first spot. So we come over here, the timber time woodwork. Right, so you got the table saw, and then you've got this box on wheels. You look in that box. There's our collectible. Then we turn, we look, we got these houses over here. So we got this house with the dish. We got this one with the carport. Then we got this trailer. We're going to go back behind the trailer to get a trailer. Right. Then we turn, we look right here at this house. There is a table that has a collectible. Just jump up on the table and you got it. There's a pig. We follow the road that's right here. We got this bridge. There's 3 of them, I think, on this bridge. Or under the bridge, I should say. Yeah, 3. Easy days. 1, 2, and 3. Cool. Cool guy. Right, so I think we're going to... What do I want to do from here? There's more options. We got options, right? We'll follow the rails. Let's follow the rails. Right, so if we follow the rails, is it this stream? I think it's this little culvert. So we got this stream here. Yep, right underneath in the culvert. Boom. And then we follow this along. There's a few of them that we can get right up in here, but we're just going to follow this little drainage line. Right to the very end. And we've got one right there. Got them. We're going to turn around, look north. So we've got this little developed area here. Looks kind of abandoned. And we've got this area right back in here. And we've got another trailer. If we come back behind here, we've got 2 more collectibles. Boom and boom. Just like that. Where are we on the map? So we're here on the map. From here, if we fast travel down to the feed and grain right, so we just fast traveled. We've got a horse right there. If it'll let us get it, there we go. And then if we follow it around, we've got one right here. Very nice. So there's your dumpsters just for reference. And we're going to follow this around as well. And we're going to come into this little park area. And there's a few of them here that we can snag up. Right, so there is one right up in this children's playset area. And it's kind of a pain to get if you don't come around to this side. Come around to this side, just jump up in there, grab it, good. Everybody's happy. Then we look. We got this blue piping. Come to this blue piping. There's one right there. Yay, good. And then we have one out on this boat. There's actually two of them on this boat. Right, so if you are in summertime, the second one you're not going to see. You can only see it during winter, but you can still collect it. What you do to collect it is you come to the back end of this boat, like this, and then you just press whatever button it is to collect on whatever platform you're using. On PC, it's R. So, there we go. We got that one. Done. Life is good, baby. Life is good. Right, where do we want to go from here? Let's see. Where do we want to go from here? You know what? We're going to come all the way over here to the South Valley Biomass Energy. We're just going to fast travel to this guy. And we've got these ladders. We're going to go ahead and just follow the ladders all the way up. So you got that ladder. Then we got this ladder. Come on, up you go. Up, up, up. There we go. And then we've got this ladder here, and there is our collectible right there. Come on. I hate climbing things in this game. I really do. They couldn't have made it more difficult. Right, so we got that guy. Then we've got this little settlement right down here at farms 64 and 65. That's where we're headed. Right, so we've got this building here right underneath the porch. There's our collectible. There used to be one on the porch. They moved it down below. And then right over here at this house, it used to be in the windowsill. Now it's right there. Yay! Alright, so from here, we're going to head up north. How do I want to go about this? We are going to come over to this bridge right here. Because there is three. Yeah, three of them underneath that bridge. So we started off with 1.5 million on medium. I think we have a loan out as well. If you start on medium, I forget. Doesn't matter right now. Right, so we're just cutting across. I believe it's this bridge. Hope it's this bridge. I'm doing all this by memory, so forgive me if I screw up at some point. Yeah, it's this bridge. Okay, cool. So we got three collectibles right at this bridge. So you see farms 37 and 36 on the mini-map. We are just south of those. Get as close as you can. Just collect, collect, collect. This third one is always a pain. There we go. Got him. Right. We'll hit up the ones in the town. We'll do the ones in the town. Let's see. I don't remember there being any in this area. Right. Okay. So let's do this the way I do remember how to do it. So we're going to come over here. We've got this plant. What is this? The Otis plant. And we're going to come back. You've got these trash bins. And right behind these trash bins, we've got a tractor. I'm just going to back out of here. We're going to follow this road, essentially. And there's an open manhole cover. Why is it open? Because there's a collectible in there. So we'll grab that one. Then we'll go to the baseball park. Straight from here. We'll go into number 1. And then if you look up to the announcer's box, we've got one right there. And then we're going to jump down. We're going to go out this exit. Turn left. We've got a little construction zone. And in these tubes here, the small set of tubes, we've got that one there. Right. So then if we look around this way, I'm missing one. We'll figure it out. We're going to head actually south towards the rails, because there's quite a few of them on the railway that we're going to get. And hopefully I'll remember. I know I'm missing one. And I know what it would look like once I get there. Actually, you know what? It was right over here. Yeah, it was right over here. Okay, so from here, while you were over here at 51, I don't want to rent the train. Shit, I don't have a fast travel. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to grab these over here, the ones that are over here. Then we're going to run back over here and grab this last one that I forgot. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I'm doing this from memory. It's not always easy. But anyways, we got this silo right here. You can take the ladder up if you so choose. You can also just jump up on these silos. Right on top of this one. Then if we look, we got this GW spot. Again, we're just following the rails. We follow this one all the way over here. There's a collectible. Continuing going west. Follow this guy. And if we look to our right, there's this little like train stop area. And here's our collectible right there. Right. So I'm going to go grab the one we missed, because I'm a dumbass and forgot it. Is there anything that I can fast travel to that's nearby? You know what? We'll just fast travel to the Food and Grain South, and we'll head up basically straight north. I can't believe I forgot this one. So we've got the little creek. And really, if you just follow the creek, you're fine. And I'll show you guys what I should have done. The easiest way to find this one. You can follow the creek and still find it just fine from any direction if you just follow that little creek. I just forgot it was that creek. Right, so if you guys remember, we had the two that were behind that trailer. So we came back over here, we came around here, and we had the two that were right there. If we basically head straight west, we've got this little bridge. And if you jump off this bridge, there's our collectible right there. Right. All good. And that should be all the collectibles on this south end of the map. So then we have the north end of the map. What I generally like to do is I like to come up to our mill here and work my way north. People do things differently. However you want to do it is fine. It doesn't matter. But what we're going to do is we're going to come over to this bridge next. That's where we're headed. It's a lot of work for what seems like little payoff. But like I said, when you get all 100 of these collectibles, you're making, I think it's like 1.1 or I think it's 1.1 million is what you end up making. Because you get 1,000 per collectible, and then I think it's 10,000 when you complete a set. So yeah, you get a lot of money from doing this. And very recommended if you do it on medium or hard. I mean, even the easy difficulty, it's nice to have the extra cash. And it helps you get acquainted with the map in town anyways. So right, underneath this bridge, we've got this guy right there. Very good. Then we'll just follow this up here. We've got another mill. We've got two of them in this area. One of them is very interesting to get. But anyways, we come around here. We've got another rolling box. We'll grab the one inside the rolling box, maybe. There we go. Got it. Then we'll come around here to the back end. We're going to jump up on this roof. Just like that. Jump up here. And you can see kind of the path already that you have to take. Go up the ladder. Boom. There's a ladder right there. Go up that. Yes. And then we're going to go up this huge ass pipe. All the way to the top here. Jump up on this little wooden plank. And there is our collectible there. Right. Fun, right? And then we're going to yeet ourselves off. And was there one down here? There is, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. There is a method to the madness. Right, so we're just going to basically follow that road all the way down here. Just follow this down, down, down. Right, so you got this building here. There's two of them inside this building. The first one is going to be inside this little shed here. If it's Christmas time, this shed will be closed. So we'll grab that guy there. Yeah. I hate stairs in this game. And because I hate stairs, I am not going to go up these. Instead, what I'm going to do is come up this set. The other set is easier, or it's quicker. But, you know, like I said, I I just absolutely despise the way they did stairs in this game. Right, so we got that one. Okay. We'll come out here. Come on, let me out. Whew. Alright, so now we have the bridge. Right underneath this bridge, we've got this guy. Yay. Then we just follow this creek, this little river, whatever you want to call it. And there is one underneath this green bridge. Yay! Alright, so from here things get a little dicey because we do have a corn maze that we're going to have to try to figure out. And this is the one that I always struggle with. I am not even going to lie. I struggle with this one in the corn maze so much. I want to say it's close to the bottom end of this maze. Holy crap, I went right to it. Whoo! Alright. So this one is at 1081 by 361. I'll probably put that up in the video somewhere. That one's always the hardest one for me. And I might have managed to get it. Right, so we got this tower. We're not going to go to the tower just yet, but we will get there. Instead, we're going to come to this shed. This burned out shed. We got one right there. Then we come along to the back side of it. And believe it or not, there's one in these barrels. Just hug the barrels and collect. Got it. Good. Awesome. I'm moving on. Then we have my nemesis, which is stairs. We got to go all the way to the top of this tower. Have fun doing that. Come on, we were doing so good. Oh, wow. Okay, we got it a lot easier than I normally get it. So, yeah. Just right there is where the next one is. Right, so then we get out of the tower. Can we just yeet ourselves off of this? Yeah, we can. Alright, cool. And then we've got this house that's right by the tower. We've got two of them in this area. Right here by the slide. I don't know why I pressed that F button, but whatever. And then we've got one right over here. We got the horsey on the cliff. I keep pressing F. Right. So, from here, how do I want to go about this? There is a park area right here. And we've got one right here. Cool. Should we do the park or should we do the caves? I mean, we kind of probably should just get it done and knocked out, right? I don't like doing it this way. Frick. Alright, let's just get it done and over with. Dadgummit. Right, so we've got this really interesting park, right? And you want to be in this middle section-ish. So you've got this area right here, right? There's the stairs. You can see the little log bridge. There's like a little visitor center up there, if I remember correctly. But you got this little clearing right over here. And there is a collectible right there. Got it. Right, so from there, we're going to come down. We're going to yeet this. We're going to yeet down here. We're going to come up this way. You got this crevice. And we're going to come up through this crevice. We're going to drop down. And we've got one right there. Getting out of here is always a pain in the couscous. So good luck with that, as I am certainly going to struggle. Maybe, possibly. Okay, wasn't as bad as it usually is for me. But anyways, you come up out of that crevice. You got these stairs here. These stairs take you into the caves. Right, so you just follow these, and you've got this little section right here. Just hug this wall. Come through, you've got a ladder. Huh, why is there a ladder? Because there is a collectible. Alright, got it. Come down off the ladder, get out of here. Ugh. Right, and then we're going to follow this down. And down. Right, so we got these stepping stones. Don't forget to grab this one. It's easy to miss. Cool, we're going to turn around. Got another one right here. If it'll let us get to it. Good, got it. Follow the water. It does not seem intuitive, but just follow the water through. You're going to come up. Just follow the little walkway, if that's what you want to call it. And then on the left side here, on this little pool, there's a collectible. If it'll let me get it. There we go. And then we're going to come on out. Like I said, it doesn't seem intuitive to follow this path, but if you follow it, you're golden. Absolutely golden. Right, so that's it for this area, thank God. Where do we want to go to from here? Alright, so once you're done with that area, we're going to fast travel down to the spinnery. And once we're at the spinnery, we've got our loading docks here. We got a collectible right there. Right. So from here, we are going to run up towards farm number 20. 20 and 21. Those are our destinations, if you will. We've got the red barns and the red house. Right behind this red one, we're going to find, I think, one or two. I think it's two. Yep. So collect and collect. Then we are just going to basically mash out past field 22 here. We've got 4 collectibles that are up on the top there. Right, to get those, we just come around here. Then we come up here, and then we come up here, come up here. Yes, I like to get up on the railing. You don't have to. It just makes it easier, I think. And collect, 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 and collect. All right. Then we look north. We are going to go north. Alright, so you just follow this little path. Down, down, down. Follow the path. Follow the path. Follow the path. Right, so the path is going to take you up to this area here. So we're going to go ahead and just grab these right quick because they're here. Right, so you got this barbecue pit. In the winter, this is completely different, okay? But the collectibles are always in the same spot. So grab that guy. We'll back out. We got a barbecue pit here. Oh dear. We got the pig on the barbecue pit. Fitting. And then we take the path out. Again, we're on the path that we were following before. We got this pavilion. We get that collectible. And then we keep following this path that we were on. And it'll take us to a little playground. More deer. There's lots of deer. Right. So we've got a slide here, just like before. Jump up there, and we've got two of them, 1 and 2. We'll back out of that. Don't think there was another one over here. Good. We come over here. We now have this bridge. We are going to go underneath the bridge. We're going to go inside the culvert. Let me get this one. Go straight out the culvert. Turn east. And we see these houses and whatnot over at field 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, and 17. Yeah. We're going to go grab these. So you got this house that's kind of hidden behind this big old tree here. We're just going to go to the north side of that house. Or I guess the east side. Either way, you got the meter here. Collectible right there. Cool. Then we're just going to go straight south from here. Oh, you get 100,000. Sorry, you get 100,000 for collecting a set. My bad. I don't know why I thought it was 10. But anyways, coming down here, we got field 19, and right below field 19 is the bowling alley. And you can have a little bit of fun here if you so choose. So if you come back to the back end here, you got a basketball and you got these cones. You can pick up the basketball and you can yeet it at these cones. And I say yeet very liberally because it's not really a yeet. But you can do something like that. The ball will roll, it'll knock down cones. Like that. So you can do a little bit of bowling if you want to. If not, you just come right over here to this broken arcade machine. And we've got a collectible inside the screen. From here, you're going to go down to the road. You are going to hang a mild left. You see that river on the mini-map there. We are going to the base of that river, creek, whatever you want to call it. Just like so, right in the grate there. We'll grab that guy. And I believe we only have one more. I believe that's it. So from here, the last one is right down in here. So we can actually fast travel to the biogas plant like this. And we've got these 3 big cylindrical containers. I believe you can just walk through here. Yeah, no. Yeah, you can't walk through here anymore. You used to be able to walk through that. So you have to come around the east side of it to get it here. I think this is the last one. God bless. I swear this cat's going to drive me insane. Right, did we get all of them? I might have missed one. I'm thinking. Where might I have missed one? I think we got them all. I might be wrong. Where is our... I know there's a way to find out if you got them all or not. I just don't remember where it's at. Here we go. Collectibles. Yep, that's all of them. That's all 100. Let's go. So if you get all 100 and you rent out that one telehandler you will end up with $2.5 million to start off with. And that is awesome. And the really cool thing is on this map, and I think there's a couple other maps, but on this map in particular, what's really neat is it actually shows your toys in the toy store. So all the collectibles you find when you get all the sets, or when you complete a set, it'll show up in the toy store, which is where we're gonna go. This is really neat. I don't know. I think it's cool, so I'm showing you guys. We'll put it that way. It's just a nice little touch. We'll put it that way. It's a nice little touch. So if we come back, we got the bakery, if you guys remember that. We got the Mexican restaurant, La Familia. And then this should be the toy store right here. Yep, Cody's Toy Store. So there we can see all of our collectibles are now in the toy store. So we got our combine, our pig, our cow, our horse, our water tanker. Where's the plow? Oh, there's the plow. You got like a flatbed, a tractor, and then whatever that's supposed to be, trailer, and the water tank, fuel tank, and the sheep. So there you go. It actually fills those in. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Not too bad. We kept it around an hour. I thought it was going to take longer than that. So that just goes to show you that you don't actually need to get a vehicle and run around in the vehicle. You can do it on foot, but you do need that telehandler for 3, maybe 4, depends on your platforming skills. But there you have it. If you like the video, hit that like button. If I've earned it, hit the subscribe button. And as always, be safe, be cool, and have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.